Hey guys, what's going on? I am going to be doing these videos here once in a while. Maybe try to do them like once a week. Just try to kind of show you, who I've been watching. I'll take some clips from players and whatnot. Right now, I'm watching Jack Jones. He's the Arizona State cornerback. He's listed at 5'9", 177. But personally, I like his physicality a lot. He doesn't play at that size, and I don't know if that's a verified size or not. But that's just what he's listed at on the Arizona State website. But he's a redshirt senior. I haven't seen a lot of talks about him. Actually, Jack Borowski, who writes for the Dynasty Draft Room with me, he brought his name up and he said, you got to watch this kid. His flash is really shine. And here, I just want to show a quick play here, and then we'll get into a few other ones. But what he's going to do here is he's going to flash his hand at the receiver. The receiver is going to give him a little hezzy. But what I really like is that these receivers they'll give a good push by technique, and usually you'll lose the corner. Now I'm going to tell you, this is not a pass that's designed for this receiver. This is a fade to the top receiver here in the end zone, which is a nice play by Chase Garbage as well. But just these little nuances that you don't see when you're just watching the ball. So watch the guy highlighted down there. That's Jack Jones, cornerback, redshirt senior. He's number 21 here. See right off the bat, he'll get a hezzy, but he'll flash that hand like he's going to jam him. And basically, what that does is it's going to disrupt that timing of the route. It's obviously not coming to him, but if this ball was coming to him, he's in position to make the play here. So flash the hand and stick with him, and don't allow that push by technique to throw him off balance here. So very good play by Jack Jones, and honestly, this is someone I like a lot. I think he shows a lot of good technique and something that could translate well to the next level. As I stated, Jack Jones isn't the biggest dude out there, but I'll tell you what, he plays big. He doesn't have a problem shucking blocks at all. Like he'll block shit like it's nothing. He's strong. He's strong for a smaller dude out there. So I like what he brings to the table a lot as an outside corner here. What he's going to do is he's going to get engaged with the wide receiver. He's going to shed it, and then he's going to get a good angle on the running back here, and force him out of bounds. And I really like that out of a corner. If you're a guy that needs to set the boundary here and set the edge, he's someone that seems to do a really good job, especially for an undersized corner here. So I'll run the play here for you. He's on the bottom of your screen, obviously, and he's going to get engaged and then shed the block, and he's just going to force him outside. And he ends up making the tackle. But I really like that play here, and he's not afraid of physicality at all. Here's a really good play in coverage. Okay, it's third and I want to say like 5 maybe. So he's going to be playing over the top. He's not going to let anything over the top of him. And this is his man right here. He can't let his man get past him or behind him. They got single eye safety, so he knows that he has to keep this in front of the sticks. He's playing right about at the first down marker, so he knows that he cannot let his receiver pass him. So what he does here is he makes a very good break on the ball. Like this dude is quick. He's smooth. Whether he's in transition or clicking and closing downhill, he's very good at that. He makes a very sound tackle here. So I'll run it through here and let you see what I'm seeing here. All right, so he backpedals a little bit, but he keeps that right in front of him. The receiver thinks he's going to make it to the sticks here, but Jack Jones has a different idea. The receiver thinks he's just going to back right into that first down, and Jones backpedal a little bit, clean close, perfect. Love that play from him. All right, I want to show one more play in coverage here. Jones is at the top here, and he's going to be playing his own coverage. One thing I really like here, it's phenomenal to see some of these guys that can play zone coverage as well as some of the pro athletes here, because I think this is a very good play by him. And one trait of his that I think is already pro ready is his knowledge in zone coverage. So what he's going to do is he's, like I said, going to be in zone coverage. He's going to get his back to the sidelines with his eyes back to the quarterback, and he's going to take away anything underneath, because he's going to have his safety here over the top. And with these three are all going to be running their routes on the outside here, but they're going to have one guy on this outside to worry about, and Jones knows he has safety over the top. So I'm going to play this play here really quick here for you, and you're going to see uh, Jones is going to take a step in, and then he's going to just trail underneath and just watch the quarterback's eyes. And it's a great play by the safety. You see the safety come over and make a play, which is really nice. But the understanding of coverage and zone coverage, and to be able to play that well as a team and as someone as a corner, and get there to he's there to make the play. If the safety's not there, he's still there to make the play because he's got really good speed. He's smooth in transition. Look at how smooth he is. I mean, it's just everything is effortless. Everything's in one motion, and that's what you just really like to see. The knowledge of, he's got a safety over the top. He knows where he has to be, and he knows his limits and how much spacing he needs between him and the receiver. Now the safety ends up making the interception, but he's there to make the play as well. So it's a very, very good play by him, and something that I think is really pro ready for someone that's, he is a redshirt senior, so he does have his, some experience already and whatnot. But this is a guy that I think is starting to get polished and starting to be someone that we can really, start to think of as a corner that could be one of those top tier guys. In this class. I'm not saying he's going to be a first round pick. He's not going to go ahead of, Sean Wade or Patrick Surtain or even Paulson Adebo, who I like a lot. But I do think he's someone that you could look at as a tier 2, tier 3 type of corner in this draft who could probably start hearing his name as a day 2 prospect.